this guy as an example, okay? I would go and put it into Ahrefs, okay? It's just a simple 2-3 things you want to show in the video. Number one, you put that guy in Ahrefs, you click on keywords, okay? Number two, you go to Google Keyword Planner, right? And over there, you basically want to show how many people a month are searching for what is that? Concrete repair or foundation repair San Antonio, okay? So I'd go here and I would say, just say concrete contractor, maybe foundation repair, right? And not the whole of US, but San Antonio, right? Take away the whole of US, say so, save and click, and it's going to now give me the results. So in my video, I would say, hey, this is me, so and so, and I walk you through the video and the example videos in the membership area. I say, hey, look, I'm in San Antonio area. This column is nationwide search volume. Don't worry about that. But Google is saying there's anywhere from 100 to 1,000 searches a month, depending on the season and all that, searching for this in San Antonio. So even if you take the lowest number, look, if somebody is searching for foundation repair near me in this area, there's at least 100 people a month searching for that. That means they're actively looking to hire a foundation repair company, concrete contractor, right? Second thing, when I look at your website, Google thinks you are relevant for these keywords. There's 30 people a month for this keyword. Look at this, San Antonio foundation repair, 250 searches a month, but you're position 80, you're page 8 of Google, right? With a couple of tweaks, we can get you to page 1 and get, even if you get only 10% of all of this traffic, that's 25 new customers a month, right? Just something simple as that. And again, like anything in sales, it's a numbers game. Does that make sense? The reason I'm telling about this is a lot of times I keep harping on this. Most people in my group, in my coaching program, they first of all, only 20% of the people even try this video. Second of all, of the 20% who try this video, the majority of them will do it 1, 2, 3 times and then stop. Do it consistently 1 a day. That's it, 1 a day. Make 5 calls a day, 10 calls a day, and find somebody 1 a day and keep doing. You will start making some money. Make sense? Cooper says, forgive me, but are you using a paid Ahrefs account? Yes. So great question. Cooper's saying, hey, is this a paid Ahrefs account? So I'm using a paid one. It's like 99 bucks a month. If I go to billing, right here, 99 bucks a month, right? But if you go on, you can partner with somebody because I can add 2 members. I added my SEO manager to this, so he also does it, right? Or you can go to Google and say Ahrefs group buy, and you can find other companies selling it for 9 bucks a month and all that. Or if you don't want to do Ahrefs, go to SEMrush. Okay, is a similar tool. And even this is paid, but 1, you get a free trial for 30 days, and 2, you can do 1 search a day for free. So you can literally go put this guy in SEMrush, right? And click search, and it's going to give the same thing. End of the day, you just want to show him, hey, Mr. Potential Client, look, these are the different keywords coming up. It's position 90 for 1,600 searches a month, 720 searches a month. Your position 90. That's because your website is missing a couple of things, which we fix it, we get it to the top. Gina says key search is good. Yes, I've used it in the past. Then I stopped using it because I wasn't used to it. I think it's keysearch.co or something like that. Or was it com? Yeah, co, right? Yep, there you go. 20 bucks, right? Like, all I'm saying, guys, is I know you guys want to do rank and rent, but even as much as passive rank and rent is, end of the day, there's a contractor who's going to start paying you, right? You don't want to waste your time just hiding behind putting up a website, waiting for it to rank. Go get 1 or 2 clients as well. 1 client is going to pay you 600 bucks a month. That's going to be some cash injection. Plus, it's experience for you. Any questions, anything on this, guys, or any other topic you want me to cover? Because I can go and I don't want to just talk about, all of these on page, off page, PBNs all the time, right? End of the day, we want to make money. That's the whole idea.
Hey, Saravanan.
Yes, Susan.
Yeah, I've got a question.
Yep.
So just say you do the audit, and what's next? Like if the guy comes back and says, yeah, what can you do? Or how does it work after that?
Yep. You're in the mastermind. We go through all that in the mastermind in the next few weeks. But to give a short answer, if he says, what's next? You then say, let's get on a phone call or a Zoom. Some contractors are okay for Zoom. Some of them are like phone. And on the phone, you ask him questions. You have to get him talking. Is it okay if we ask you a few questions? So you saw what you're missing. Obviously, it makes sense to come up on Google when people are searching, because people searching in Google, that's high intent, high quality leads. That's what you want to do. Right now, Mr. Potential Client, what are you doing to get customers? He may say NG leads, I'm spending on ads. So you're writing down what he's doing right now. If he says, I don't do anything, I am door knocking, then you have to educate him a bit more on SEO and ads, because he may not know anything. If he says, I've tried SEO companies in the past, everyone's promised the moon and they haven't done anything, then he knows the power of SEO. That's why he's trying out different SEO clients. But he knows SEO is good. He just doesn't know you are good. And so that's why you need to educate him. We need to nurture him through the process to go from, yes, I want SEO, to yes, I want you. Okay, first, yes, I need some kind of SEO. To yes, I want to get SEO. To yes, I want to get SEO from you, and then go on a monthly retainer. So it's a nurturing process. There's no cookie cutter approach, right? One client may take 3-4 touch points. Another client may take 1 touch point. You never know. But you get the experience, so you start talking to them. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah. And then let's say you agree a price. What's next?
Yes. So then you say agree a price. I usually give them 2 options just to get understanding. Option 1, 500 a month, based on what you talk to them, right? If he's saying I spend 10,000 a month on ads already, he knows the power of ads. So you can say 3,000 a month for SEO, right? But go to his level and meet him and slowly bring him to where you want to go. So you can say 500 a month. I'm going to rank you for a couple of keywords in San Antonio, or I'm going to be only doing website optimization, not GMB. Like, you can mix and match. But end of the day, you can say, oh, 1,000 a month, I'm going to do San Antonio and suburbs, right? And you can start work. And you can say, try me for 1 or 2 months. If you don't see any ranking improvement, then fine. I understand. You can leave me. But at least that 1 or 2 months, what you need to understand, you are also new. You are also learning. Instead of you learning and not getting paid, at least you have somebody who's paying you to learn. And you can always come back to the group, ask me, ask other people, hey, what do I do, this and that, and get ideas and do the job. And so make sure he gets value also.
Okay.
Right? Guys, do you want me to go through this video and explain more of this? Give me a 1 if that's what you want. Or do you want me to make more calls? And let's see if we can identify a couple of these clients. Give me a 2 if you want me to make more calls. 1, give me a 1 if you want me to cover this video in depth. Or 2 if you want to make some calls. 1 is video, 2 is calls. Everyone's like 1, 1, 1. Okay, video it is. All right. What specific questions, Kumar, Susan, Gina, do you have when it comes to videos? Do you have any specific questions? Have you tried it in the past and you have questions? Or are you like, do a video right now and let's take a look at it? What do you give it to me? Unmute yourself and talk.
Sorry, hi, Saravanan. So does this video audit works only for those client who has an online presence, right? Yeah. So it doesn't work if they doesn't have an online presence, as in like a website or...
Oh, no. That's a good point, right? So you're asking if it doesn't have an online presence, will that video work?
Correct.
Absolutely. Do you have okay, let me take an example right now, right? Here's what you would do. Let's say, we usually go list of cities, low-hanging fruits, right? Let's go by that, okay? Let's go right now as an example. Find something in 117, 120, something like that. Let's just say I'm in the Midwest. I'm trying to find, okay, Ann Arbor, Michigan. Let me try this, right? Let's say I go concrete contractor, Ann Arbor, Michigan, okay? For whatever reason, you're talking to somebody. Is it even a map pack or what? Wow. Okay, now it's got a map pack and all that, right? I'm talking to somebody who doesn't have a website, GMB, anything. Then you just have to spend a little bit more time educating him. Number one, you show this, right? And if you're not comfortable doing a video, I think Gina or somebody mentioned she's doing a slideshow. Take a screenshot and say, look, there's 210 people searching, for this keyword. If you don't have this, this is a paid tool, keyword research. Go here, take a screenshot, make it Ann Arbor, right? And show this. Second, you take the top guy. Here is what you need to do, a little bit of homework before you show, but basically, right, open up these guys. Okay, open up maybe one or two guys from organic. We want to find a guy who, when we put it in Ahrefs, he's getting some decent traffic. Oh, wow, look at that. He's getting 300 people landing on his page, right? That is concrete miannarbor.com. Let's take salad, whatever this is. Okay, how many people a month in traffic for him? Not too many as compared to the other guy. So then you can say, hey, God, where did that go? Which one was that? This one, right? So here is what you show in your just a screenshot, power slides or video. Hey, Mr. Potential Client, I understand you don't have an online presence. Here is why you need online presence. There are so many people searching for concrete contractors in Ann Arbor. If I go to this tool, which is a Google tool, Google is telling me all these related keywords, so many people searching for related keywords. As a matter of fact, if I just go here and I do space here, right? Google is going to give me all of these concrete repairs, stamp concrete, all of these suggested keywords. That is, Google is telling us real time people are asking. So there's enough demand. Number two, people who are paying for ads over here, it's like renting real estate. They are paying for ads. Every click, every call, they have to pay. If they don't pay, they don't get traffic. They don't get customers. But these guys here, they are ranking high organic, these guys and these guys. So most of the people searching here, they would, yeah, some of them may go to the ads, but most of them are also going here. And these guys are getting customers for free. Like this customer here, who's number one, who is this? Concrete MI Ann Arbor, which is this guy here, number one. He is getting 300 people, 370 people landing on his website. Okay. Why? Because when I look at the keyword, he's number one, 200 people a month searching for stamp concrete, 200 people a month searching for Ann Arbor concrete. If somebody is searching for concrete driveway Ann Arbor, concrete services Ann Arbor, chances are high they're searching because they want to hire a concrete company. They are not searching because they're bored. If they are bored, they won't be searching for concrete. They'll be searching for, I don't know, Taylor Swift, right? I mean, think about it. And this guy is number two, and you see there's 70 people a month searching because he's number two, 26 are landing on his website just for this keyword. From this keyword, so many are landing. You see that? So in your case, you absolutely, in this day and age, you need an online presence because people are going to Google. And that's where you get most of your clients. And these are customers actively searching and calling you directly. That's why you want to do, be online. So something as simple as that. Does that make sense? When you do that, chances are high, he will come back and say, yeah, it makes sense. Half the time when I show the top guy, my potential client, he comes back to me and he says, oh, the top guy example you showed, he does half as good as what I do. I'm so much better. I just don't have the traffic, right? And he's trying to say how he's good and better than this guy. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. So 2 days back, I had a brief chat with one guy who doesn't have any online presence, but he paid, I think, in door-to-door services like rental cards and everything around 3 to 5 grand. So I'm just chatting with him. So do you think I need to get back to him saying that, giving him the video audit?
Yes, give him a video audit.
Right, okay.
Tell him the 3 to 5
I don't want to be too pushy as well at the same time, so.
Yep. 3 to 5 grand that he's paying on door hangers or whatever, right? There's only 3% of people, if he's putting the door hangers in 5,000 homes, only 3% may even call him, if that. Okay, if 10 people call him, But the same $3,000, if you pay to me, or you can say if you pay to Google, right? These are actively, you want to go and advertise where people are searching for, right? Why would you want to go and just put a spray everywhere? It's just like people put these billboard ads, right? When was the last time you're driving and you see a billboard ad for concrete guy and you call the concrete guy? Never. Even if you need concrete work, right? You're not going to go drive to the highway, look at the billboard and call the concrete guy. You're going to go to Google, right? Everyone's on Google these days. You want to educate him a bit on that. And because you're just starting out, most of you ease in and you say, hey, I want to show you this works. What can I do to show you something somewhere small that this works for you? Can you give me a trial period? Start like that. I started like that. A trial 1 month, 2 month period. I will show you rankings improve. $700 a month, $1,000 a month. And you know what you can do? Even if he only pays you $600, $700 a month, take 200 and run ads. You may get some calls right away. Send it to him, right? Don't tell him it's ads. You tell him it's SEO. So so he's happy that he's making the money back, right? It's all about nurturing them, educating them a bit, because most of this, especially contractors, they may not know. Don't tell SEO and all these big sounding words. Just keep it simple. Online is where it is.